no matter where you're from.
Brought to this hell by my lonesome self. In the beginning, I knew that I wasn't right.
Welcome back to Sneaker Talk 101. Please subscribe to my new channel, Sneaker Talk 101. Here we have the Carmines. You see them. And in back of them, the Olympic 6s. Right in the back, blue and white. Basically, I just want to bring these two sneakers up because for me, the three top Jordan 6s is the Carmine, #1, Olympics, and the infrared, the black infrared 6s. To me are the hottest 6s that ever dropped, that Jordan ever dropped. But I love the Carmines. I think the 6s is a shoe that was developed ahead of its time. There's so much to the shoe, and the different things that the shoe has makes the shoe very different. The different design, especially the design of this shoe, was ahead of its time. Just the way it looks, just because of their beautiful design, you know, this white design here, you know, combining with this red part, red suede nubuck, whatever you want to call it. The midsole design is nice, swervy lines all over. You know, that back pull tab. So supposedly it was designed after a porch, the wing of a porch. I heard that comment. I don't know if it's true, but supposedly when they were designing this shoe, they were thinking of a porch, the wing of a spoiler of a porch, right? Every shoe that Jordan created was different, you know. It had its differences, you know, but this shoe is just completely futuristic to me. You know, starting from the upper all the way from the bottom of the sneaker. You know, this is infamous right here. The bottom of the sneakers is extremely infamous, you know, for its design. Just the shoe in general's design is out of this world, you know. To me, it's just, you know, the designing of the shoe, you know, starting from the bottom to the top, is just completely different, you know. There's not a lot of sneakers with designs like this on them, you know. And this shoe is a shoe that when you walk around with them, people are gonna look. People want to see what you have on your feet, just because, you know, the way they delivered the combo of colors, the combinations of colors between the red and the white, and they made it like, you know, in different parts of the shoe. You know, there's that white back, a little bit of red there, then it swerves down with white. Then you see like spots of like red, and in the front toe box is a red suede or nubuck. In the front of the shoe is the infamous lace lock that comes with the 6s, you know, and also the 5s have lace locks, but they have like a clear handle to them. But these have just the lace lock itself. All 6s bring their lace locks. I put it down here. This is the way I lace my 6s. All my 6s, I lace them with the lace lock in the bottom. Just the way I do it. I don't know. You can do however you want. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of this shoe. Is this shoe futuristic? Is this shoe it was designed ahead of its time? To me, this shoe was designed ahead of its time. Just the every detail. There's so much detail into the shoe. You know, starting with the midsole, starting from the bottom, you know, to the midsole, you know, to the upper. You understand these lines right here? You know, the hole preferences. You know, everything is different from the shoe. You know, the pull tab in the back. You know, and like it even has pull tabs up front in the tongue. These holes right here were meant to pull the tongue up when you put on the shoe. Another thing is this shoe has if you see this strap right here, it comes off, it clicks off. You can put the laces underneath this material here. But other than that, man, you know, the designing of the shoe was amazing to me. The sixes are one of the hottest sneakers that Jordan ever came out with. Every time they come out with releases with sixes, they're gone off the shelves like 11s, you know. To me, the sixes are one of the dopest sneakers that Jordan ever invented. I'm not Jordan, but the people that designed the sneaker, you know. And just looking at this shoe, you know, you can see, you know, a lot of the things they put in mind to make the sneaker, you know. The bottom, you know, is the clear, you know, that we all know it turns yellow after a while. This sneaker I wore like 3 times, but sixes don't really crease up front. That's the one good thing I like about sixes. They do not crease in the front. You know, there's no creasing in the front. You know, it never creases. I have those Olympic sixes for a while now, and I wore them like about 7 times. And when I show them to you, you're gonna see that there is no creasing in front. That's why I love sixes. One of the reasons why I love sixes is because they don't crease up front. You know, I hate when shoes crease. You know, that sucks. When your shoes are all creased up, all jacked up. You know, but these shoes are different. That's one thing I love about these shoes, that they don't crease up front. They do tend to crease around this area over time. As you wear the shoe more and more and more, it tends to crease around this area and somewhere around this area too. But just it's really light. You barely see it. And the reason why you can see that part is creasing like that is because this year's 2014 Carmines, the leather was very stiff. Like I always say, the stiffer, the more creases you're gonna get, and uglier creases, softer the leather, the less creases you'll get, and noticeable creases you'll get. Well, people complained a lot because of this leather. They said the leather from the other year's model was better, and I believe that. I believe that, you know, I believe that strongly. But to me, I wish they would have made the leather on this sneaker like the Olympic sixes. The leather was a tumble leather. I love tumble leather. Tumble leather lasts a long time. I have a couple of sneaker J's, sneakers from Jordan that I tumbled and have lasted me a long time because it's tumble. Tumble leather is very strong, very sturdy. When it comes to creasing, it doesn't really crease so much. You know, it's a good leather, you know. But this grain leather, you know, it creases and you can notice it quick. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. But you see here, man, these 2014 Carmines are dope. It doesn't matter. I don't really care about the leather. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just pointing out the things that sneaker has different, you know. I don't really care. I love this sneaker. Sneakers one of the dopest sneakers, as I said. To me, my favorite sneakers are the 5s and the 11s are the dopest sneaker. The most comfortable Jordan sneaker is the Jordan Retro 12. And tell me, what do you think of this sneaker? What do you think of this sneaker? Is this sneaker one of the best sneakers for you, Jordan? Better than 11s? I don't know. To me, they're almost better than 11s. But I don't know. 11s are dope as hell. They're dope. 11s are dope. You can't compare these to 11s. 11s are just a dope sneaker. But tell me, which one you think is dope? Is it the Olympic or the Carmines? We'll see in a minute. Well, these are the Carmines, 2014 Carmines. Super dope. If you can get them, you're crazy. Cop them. It's a good sneaker. Now let's pull up the infamous Olympic 6s. I love the Olympic 6s. To me, it's a dope, very dope sneaker. To me, the sticks, the Carmines and the Olympic 6s are one of the hottest 6s that come out. I hated the sport blue 6s. I hated them so bad. I hate that sport blue. I don't really like it. Tell me what you think. Do you like the sport blue? To me, I didn't like the sport blue. Sport blue to me was whack. As you see, I wear my sneakers. They're yellow on the bottom. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't do that clear, that soul sauce, whatever, miracle sauce, soul cleaners. I don't do none of that. To me, that jacks up the sole, separates the sole from the sneaker. Now you tell me, which one is better to you? To me, is the Carmines. I love the Carmines. Carmines are dope. But tell me what you think about these Olympic 6s. To me, Olympic 6s are very dope. I like that navy blue. Navy blue is raw, and it looks very dope on this sneaker. As you see, the leather is completely different. Leather is tumble, and you can see it. If you notice this area right here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. As you see, it's just, you know, the same thing as the Carmines, but blue. Except for the tongue is blue, and the Carmines tongue is black. And then these blue parts are red on the Carmine, and the midsole right here is black, and a little bit of white, just like this one, but that blue part is black on the Carmine. Anything you see, like you can see right here, like creases. That's where it creases. Over time, it just creases like that. But you can see, man, this leather is tumble. I love the quality. This thing, a lot of people complain because they had a lot of glue. To me, my pair was dope. My pair didn't have no glue. One thing I'm noticing on these Olympic 6s, if you're gonna get Olympic 6s, this white part is kind of yellowing. I don't know. I don't think you can catch it on the video, but if you compare it to the white of the Carmines and this white, this is supposed to be a white. It's not supposed to look creamish like that, creamish. It's not supposed to be that white. It's not supposed to be that dark. It's supposed to be a little whiter, like kind of like Carmines, but it's not. It's because it's yellowing, and over time it yellows. I love the bottom of these sneakers. I think the bottom of these sneakers. Tell me what you think, man. Is it the Carmines or these Olympic 6s? Tell me what you think. Choose one. Just comment down below. I want to see your comments. I want to see what you think. You know, tell me which one's the dopest one. Is it the Carmines or the Olympic 6s? The Carmines pop. They pop out, and I like that. I like that. That red pops out. Boom. Look at that. Pops out real nice. It's very clean. Which one will you pick? Thank you for viewing Sneaker 101. Come back to my channel. Like my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of these two beautiful 6s. Peace.